I am Prablin Luthra from Little Scholars and part of the setu team. Now we will be introducing you to our panelists. Mr. Amit Chawla is a Delhi-based architect with over 22 years of experience in the field of architecture and interior design and as a qualified green building expert. His design approach integrates aspects of sustainability and wellness into each project. His areas of interest include building design, space planning, workplace design, new engineering and constructional technologies, and green design strategies at workplace, buildings, complexes, and campuses. Mr. Saurabh teaches architecture and landscape design. He cherishes the goodness, simplicity, frugality, and altruism that characterize India's civilizational genius and traditional way of life. He enjoys journeying across and observing people and landscapes. In this way, he thinks of himself as a voice of the landscape. Being an avid traveler, Saurabh has been to all the corners of the country and loves interacting with students as well as designing all types of structures. Mr. Piyush Shekhsarai is an architect and geographer by training. Based out of Delhi, he is originally from Pune. His first love is nature and he tries to find ways to engage with the same in concrete way. He is the co-author of the book A Tiger's Return, a children's story book that narrates the return of tigers to Panna Tiger Reserve in Madhya Pradesh. He has twin passion, one of Enthu Nature, under which he offers a workshop 10 Fun Ways of Nature Education and conducts nature walk birding for beginners. About a decade back, his childhood passion for the natural world caught up with him, and since then he has been finding ways of working in the domains of environment, wildlife and conservation. Mr. Farhad Contractor, with an experience of over 30 years in revival and rejuvenation of ecological systems, has worked extensively in the Thar Desert, North, South and Central India. He has revived over 9,500 water systems in these regions and river system in Alwar and Jaisalmer districts of Rajasthan. He is at present working with various institutions and on the revival of Nayal and Bhavni River in Coimbatore region of Tamil Nadu. His diverse portfolio covers conserving and reviving forests and strengthening communities with sustainable agricultural practices. Mr. Vasudevan is a practicing architect and a green building specialist. He is the principal architect of Ecumene Habitat Solutions based in Bengaluru, India. He has expertise in designing hotels, convention centers, sustainable affordable housing, residential real estate, schools, industries, and private homes. He has also been instrumental in the creation of green building codes for Colombia and Indonesia through the World Bank. These codes have been legislated and are being enforced. He is regularly invited to numerous architecture schools as visiting faculty. Ms. Maitreyi Mukherjee is an independent researcher and consultant. She is an alumni of Institute of Rural Management with over 10 years of experience in teaching research and software industry. Previously, she has been a faculty member at Indian Institute of Management, Kashipur, Dhirubhai Ambani Institute of Information and Technology, Gandhinagar and Central University of Gujarat, teaching courses in Information Systems, ICTD and General Management. Her recent engagement has been as a consultant to IIM Kashipur for initiating activities related to Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. Ms. Aruna Bhardwaj is currently pursuing PhD in children-friendly spaces in the urban context. Besides teaching architectural design in the BIAC program, planning theory, settlement sociology, and demography are subjects she had been exploring with B-Plan students in the past. She has also successfully conducted the elective studios on planning through public participation. Apni Sadak, a community participation project promoting ownership of public space in the neighborhood. Spaces for Migrant Workers' Children, a children participatory design project for low-income workers' children in Gurugram. Ms. Sonal is an accomplished landscape architect. She specializes in smart city proposals, integrated urban development, and ecological and sustainable aspects of development. Earlier, she worked in Parliament House, Delhi. Currently, she is working on projects such as Eco Resort and Alibag Farmhouse Landscape. Mr. Nipun was born in Delhi and is bachelor's in architecture from School of Planning and Architecture, Bhopal. He has overarching interests in art, architecture and photography. Apart from academics, he is currently working on a new venture, designing sketchbooks crafted for the needs of an architect. He has also given photography workshops in various social organizations.